Yo, what is going on YouTube? We have a brand new video. Now in this one, we're going to be talking about the potential bottom that I think is in for Hbar Quant, and that could be the bottom for the whole entire market because we're starting to see altcoins go against Bitcoin. They're kind of having a mind of their own. I've mentioned this in the previous video on Quant, how it's developing a mind of its own and it's not following Bitcoin anymore. And now Hbar wasn't doing this, but now we're seeing it with Hbar too. I'm going to talk about that a little bit, and then I'm going to be watching this video about banks and crypto regulation and how they're waiting for the green light, okay? Because once this green light is initiated for them, there is going to be life-changing money entering the crypto markets, and you guys better be in before you get left behind, okay? So, not financial advice again, not trying to get sued out here, but we're going to watch this video, and we're going to discuss a little bit. So,
what I'd say is,
let's turn off the music. All right.
Right now, so get ready everyone, they're readying themselves. They are acting as if there was regulation in terms of the preparation, the connectivity, understanding the product, coming up with the structures. I could name probably 6 of the largest banks in the world.
So guys, this is my last time pausing it because I want to let him speak what he's going to say. But when he's saying they're waiting for the green light to where it's almost like it's going to happen, if we look at Quant's new partnership with the European Central Bank, right, there's all these connections, all these partnerships happening behind the scenes, right? They just can't be like, all right, put everything into Quant now. You know, they have to partner with them. They have to, you know, go through some stuff to then get to that point. So what he's saying is that everyone's starting to act like it's already regulated, right? Because they haven't announced the regulation yet. But once that happens, that's going to be the green light. And I don't really like Sleepy Joe, but my dude said they're pushing the crypto regulation. Now, obviously, I think he's just a pawn in the big game of the system. But the fact that he is saying that, that means behind the scenes, there's a network of people working to regulate crypto and to get this to all these big banks. That is the inevitable goal for them, the CBDCs, so then when they come out, okay? So it's coming very, very soon. They are strongly pushing this, okay? Because once crypto gets regulated, that green light is going to initiate the next bull run. I think so.
When they get the green for go sign, I think they can be active throughout all the markets in crypto within a month. They're readying themselves, but they do need those approvals, be it the CFTC, the SEC, or the Fed. They are going to need the rules of the game to be clarified. They are going to need that regulation determinism.
Exactly, guys. They just can't hop in and be like, oh, well, this crypto thing, it's pretty good. Let's put all of our money into it, right? They just can't do that because there's no rules, there's no laws, and they're waiting for the big boys of, you know, pretty much the Matrix to step in and be like, all right, we need to make rules for this so then our banks don't get messed up, right? That's all that's happening right now.
I'm hopeful and I'm expectant that we will get there. But look, we're going to be impatient in crypto land. We're probably going to expect it this year. We're not going to see it this year. I'd like to think there'll be some sign of regulatory determinism in 2023. I think we'll be much, much closer.
I also think so. Guys, when I say soon, I don't mean next week, okay? Soon in my eyes is next year. If I could get life-changing money in like 2 years, that's soon, all right? Like when I say Quant and Hbar, like 100x soon, I genuinely believe they are going to 100x soon. Once this financial institution money comes in, guys, it is going to be a green candle you have never seen before in your life.
If I had to bet, then the floodgates to true institutionalization of crypto will be 2024, and the key that opens or unlocks those floodgates will be regulation that is understandable and is built on the key pillars that currently exist within traditional finance.
That was a beautiful video, guys. If you want to rewatch that, I'll leave a link for this tweet down below. But it's from the Pomp podcast. That's a tongue twister. From our boy Anthony. I don't even know how to say his last name. Pompolano. But yeah, he's just some like crypto dude who talks about this. He also does podcasts with various other influencers online. So you guys should check him out. I like my boy Anthony. So going into the price action now of Quant. We're at $137. Now, again, guys, I don't care about price action because until we, get the green light, like he said, the real money's not coming in. But I will make a note because this video is, are we at the bottom? And I think we have hit the bottom, guys, okay? Because if we look at this, we have just stayed in this 140, 130 range the past week. We look at Bitcoin the past week, it has went down substantially. Right? We had this spike, and then we dropped dramatically, all right? I woke up to a notification today. We were down 3% roughly. It's kind of making a little bit of a comeback, but guys, we were down 3%, and Hedera is up 4%, okay? Quant, it's not really doing anything. It's stagnant. But over the past month, Quant has went up like 40%. Over the past month, Bitcoin has not went up 40%, as you can see. It is just in this weird flat line where it goes up 3%, down 4%, up 3%. These altcoins are no longer following Bitcoin. And that was my whole theory that I had, to where I was like, I think the bottom will be in once these altcoins stop following Bitcoin. And as you can see, they're not following Bitcoin anymore. If they were truly going to continue going down, all they would do is just plummet with Bitcoin. Like today, if Bitcoin went down 3%, Hbar and Quant would follow. That's been normal. If you guys have been in the crypto markets as long as I have, you would understand that all of these altcoins are following Bitcoin. And I said that there would come a time where they would get a mind of their own and become their own foreign entity. And we're starting to see that. It's only been the past month we've been starting to see that, but the fact that this is the first time it's been happening pretty much ever, it just shows you that this could potentially be the bottom levels. Not saying it's going to be the bottom, as in like now we're only going to go up. Yeah, we might go down, but I think we're going to hang out in this 5-cent range, 6-cent range, and that's it. I think. Because even if the market continues to dump, I don't see this following Bitcoin, right? I also don't see Quant following Bitcoin. And for those of you saying, well, that's not accurate because when Bitcoin went up 5% in the bull run, Hbar went up 20%. But guys, it's still following Bitcoin because when Bitcoin was going up, Hbar was going up. And my whole argument is the fact that Bitcoin is going down and now Hbar is going up. And there's no new Hbar news. There was nothing crazy that came out with Hbar. They weren't like, yeah, guys, we just figured out how to go to space, right? Like, no. Nothing came out substantially from Hbar today. That is all just price movement that is against Bitcoin. So that's what I'm saying, guys. The fact that we're getting so close to this green light, the fact that we're starting to see altcoins and projects like Hedera and Quant, which are with a lot of these banks, starting to have a mind of their own, it should scare you and let you know that you won't be able to accumulate at these levels forever. So I wanted to get that through your head. All right, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and have a great rest of your day.